Hey guys, welcome to day 103 of my Road to 2000 series. We are now 1660 after a pretty lucky draw in the last game. I mean that game was very wild. A lot of things happened and a very lucky draw at the end. I pre-moved with 4 seconds on the clock and I made the exact right choices. So that's a bit of luck, but okay. That at least keeps us into the 1660s, and we managed to lose like 1 point instead of like 8 or something. So that's very nice, and we're going to try and find another 10-0 opponent, which we did, which is rated 1672. I'm gonna play the Vienna, of course, again. Maybe we see another bishop c5. Let's imagine we see. Wow, I mean that's 3 bishop c5s in one week. Yeah, I mean, okay. So there's this, of course, and now you can't go here because this is mate, and yeah, okay. Well, my opponent played a little quick there in the beginning. He plays here, which is probably the best move. I think you should go. I think you should go d3 here. I think you go d3 and then bishop here. I sometimes play bishop here, but I think bishop h6 is a little better. So I'm gonna go here. He can try to fork this. Okay, so he does go here. I was thinking about this, maybe because he wants to get this in, but it doesn't really work. And I can just take this with my knight probably. Yeah, I think this is fine. If he takes back with his knight, I can just take back with my bishop. If he goes here, I can just take the knight. So I think this is all fine. He can maybe try to go here, but then I'll just play bishop b3, and also this is hanging. If he goes here, I can just take. So yeah, he goes there, which also just hangs a pawn. And there's this move. I can still go here too, maybe. Bishop h6 is what I talked about. Then he goes here, maybe. Then I take. Yeah, okay, so if this and takes, I can take the rook because I am, his bishop is attacking. So here, there, takes, there is probably not very good. Let's think about this for a little bit. I can also go bishop g5 and then maybe take here after. I can take immediately, then here. Maybe I go bishop g5 first, and if he goes here, what do? I just take probably. Maybe bishop g5, huh? Is there any trick on bishop g5? Don't think there is. There's still no rook g8, very important, because I'm still covering this and I can just take. So, yeah. Bishop g5. Okay. So I guess what he wants is that if I take, he can go here or something. So let's think about this for a little bit. Maybe I take this first, takes. Maybe then I go here, and then maybe something like back. I'll probably take this first. Can't take because of course I get this. And now, I mean, I can just trade everything off. I can also just take, and then if he takes, I can take and take. Takes bishop here. Is that like a little bit annoying maybe? I can also just take this pawn. Take the pawn. There's still no rook g8. So take the pawn. Is there any threat here? He can go here maybe. I just slide back. Here, I go here. So maybe I'll just take the pawn on b7. He does get this, but then I can check. So yeah, and then I just take him and play like b3. Although b3 looks a bit bad too, huh? Yeah, I don't really like b3. Maybe I'll play rook b1. Maybe I'll play rook b1. Or I just ignore it at all and go like knight f3. Which is also an idea. If I go like knight f3, okay, maybe, because if I go here, there's like this, and I don't know. It doesn't really look very good. Maybe I'll go bishop, rook b1. Is there like any threat? You can go like here, but yeah, I guess I'll just go here maybe, and then here maybe. The problem is it's never over until it's over. That's the problem. This I'll go back, of course. And then he can't go here. So obviously I can also bring, I'll always bring the king back to, the queen back to g3. Which is important if he goes here. But like I mentioned, it isn't over until it's over. That's a bit of the problem here. He can now take this pawn with his rook. Yeah, I mean that's a bit annoying, but maybe then I'll play like here, maybe. Yeah, then I have to probably take this. Yeah, I'll probably have to take that. There's probably not a whole lot of choices I have. I can go... maybe I can... Yeah, no, that looks a little bit dangerous, huh? I can go like knight here. So knight f3. Check, maybe. Here, maybe. Check. Here. Yeah, it's annoying because it is getting a little bit difficult again for me, which is just annoying because I should have had this game in the bag by now. But yeah, here, there, and then I guess if I go here and here, I have to get up and lose my rook, right? Which is a problem. I can also go here, but then there's also just like this, and then if I go up, I lose the rook. So how do I prevent losing the rook? Maybe I have to play like queen f3 and to go here. Queen f3 and then knight e2 and then castle. Yeah, it's just annoying. I should have won this game by now. I mean, yeah. And now if he takes here, I have to probably even go like here immediately. Or here maybe. If he checks, I have to block. Yeah, now I probably have to go like queen e2. I mean, I'm still up a pawn. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. But now it might be a draw, which is, I mean, yeah, I wonder in games like these, where do I go wrong? I mean, I'm playing well. I'm in the opening, I'm just crushing. I'm just crushing immediately. And I just slowly ebbs away. Maybe taking here wasn't as best. I could have just taken here too, but yeah. Like even here, I'm still probably a lot better. But then all of a sudden this move comes in. That's like the problem. Like this duo move idea, that's the big issue. Yeah, now I have to go like here, which is probably fine, but okay. Is it fine? I mean, there's a check, but it's not fine. It's just that's just such a weird, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's so weird because I'm like completely winning. How do you even lose a game like this if you just play normal chess and all of a sudden everything just turns? It's just so weird. This was also like, of course, a bit of luck for my opponent. I mean, he didn't find that all by himself. It just happened for him, of course, which is obviously lucky. But yeah, I should have went here immediately and just leave the rook for what it is. And apparently I should not go here, but here. I mean, yeah, I mean... And now, what is the idea now? Now there is, if this happens, what do I do? Now I go here, maybe? No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm losing a piece. Maybe now I go here. No, I also lose this. So I have to take. And what is the big difference? I mean... What is the big difference? here, but then I lose my rook, right? Yeah. Now there's this. Okay, yeah. I wonder how things like these happen. I mean, yeah. Honestly, this was just lucky from my opponent. I mean, no offense, but I played moves that looked normal. I mean, yeah. And all of a sudden he got this. I mean, yeah. It's just a weird game, man. I mean, sometimes the games like these frustrate me the most because I feel like I don't have any grip on stopping this. I mean, he just all of a sudden finds all these weird moves that win him the game. I mean, like queen g3 being such a big blunder is just, I mean, it's just so weird. Probably what I should have done here is just gone here, and probably just immediately here or something, which is also losing. Yeah, because I hung my queen. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So if he goes like here, maybe, then I go here. This is probably just fine. And I'm just getting ready to castle, and if I'm castled, there's just no problem at all. I mean, yeah. And I'm threatening this, so he has to go something like this, maybe. This is an idea to go like here, maybe. Now it's getting a little bit tricky again, maybe. Annoying, very annoying. I felt like I was winning this game 100%, and then all of a sudden it just he just had mate. So yeah, unfortunate. To see you guys tomorrow. Bye.